Alright, so this is like, I guess, a mini haul and comparison between one perfume that I just recently got in the mail, and this is Paco Rabanne's Pure Excess. This is the 1 ounce, so it doesn't have the cute snake on the bottle, right? This is the 1 ounce? Yeah, this is the 1 fluid ounce. And I'm going to be comparing it to Olympea Intense, also by Paco Rabanne. These two are said to smell very, very similar to each other, but I do like one of them a lot more. So I'll start off by spraying them each on my arm. Okay, so I've tested these out on multiple different days, not just today. And I will say that they do smell very similar, but there are like distinct differences between the two. So I'll hold them up as I'm talking. So Olympea Intense is a salty amber vanilla. It's a pretty simple scent. I wouldn't say that's like a complicated or like a really complex deep scent. It's not really that deep. So supposedly there's only 3 notes in this, which is amber, salt, and vanilla. The salt comes through like nice and strong on this one. I feel like the salt is like probably the most prominent note, and then amber being the second most prominent, and then vanilla being the 3rd most prominent in this perfume. This would be a good vanilla to wear in the spring and fall. It isn't that deep of a perfume, so it's not it doesn't really have too much depth. It's like very linear. It smells the same from opening to dry down. So I find that it doesn't really hold that much weight in the colder months, but it does really smell really good. Okay, so now comparing Pure Excess. So immediately this one smells a lot more gourmand. I feel like the saltiness is amped up even more in this scent, and this one has a lot more depth to it. Yeah, it's a lot more of a deeper scent. Like, this goes deeper than this one. To me, this smells like that candy. It's like toffee, saltwater taffy, or saltwater. It smells like toffee, like the candy. Like, there's like toffee chews. You know how there's like caramel chews? This smells like toffee chews that have salt on them. Because toffee is similar to caramel, but it has a bit of a deeper taste to it. This is exactly what that smells like, with like a lot of salt on top of it, which is supposed to be the popcorn note. To me, I don't smell like buttery popcorn. People say that they smell buttery popcorn, like it smells like a movie theater. To me, I don't get that. It smells more of like a salted caramel chew candy. So this one holds up a lot. I would say if I were to choose one for the winter time, I would choose Pure Excess, just because it's a much deeper scent, and I feel like the notes in this one cut through the cold weather a lot better than this one. I see this being more of like a springtime, fall type of vanilla scent, Olympea Intense. They're both around the same price range, I believe. If anything, this one is a little bit more expensive because I feel like it's a little bit more popular and it's been around a little bit longer. I find this scent to be kind of linear as well. But not exactly. I will say that the salt is a lot more prominent on the opening, and then it starts to calm down, and then you get more of that toffee candy smell. So the notes on this one is popcorn, vanilla, ylang ylang, coconut, peach, orange blossom, ambrette, white musk, sandalwood, and amberwood. So I'm guessing it might be that ambrette mixed with the vanilla that's giving me that like kind of deep toffee scent. It smells really yummy. Like this is the type of scent that makes you want to lick your arm once you spray it on yourself. They're both casual daytime scents. This one can be worn daytime or nighttime. But I see both of these kind of having more of like a casual feel to them. Like I wouldn't call either one of these necessarily sexy or like date night worthy. These two definitely are more on the casual side in my opinion. So if you like the original, I've never smelled the original Olympea either. I wonder what the difference is between this one and the original. I do want to get my nose on it, but I feel like if you have one and not the other, I don't think it's necessary to have both of these in your collection because they are so very similar. They wear the same amount of time. These don't wear that long at all. They probably last no more than maybe 2-3 hours at most. These don't have good longevity. I will say this one has a little bit better projection just on the opening, and then it gets more moderate. And this one is kind of moderate from beginning to end. So just keep in mind when purchasing these two. So if you want more of if you're into the salty vanillas but you want something a little more deep, a little more something that you can possibly wear at nighttime, something that is better suited for the winter, I would go with Pure Excess. If you're looking for a salty vanilla that's good for the springtime and the fall time, daytime wear, I would go with Olympea or Olympea Intense. So I guess it just depends on your style, what you want to use it for, etc, etc. They're both around the same price. I guess it also depends on your climate, where you are. So that is my comparison of Pure Excess and Olympea Intense. I hope this helped you out. If it did, I have other fragrance videos on my channel. Check those out if you are interested. Thank you for watching until the end, and I'll see you on my next one.